Okay, in this video, I'm going to take you through step by step how I would set up my Instagram ad. So here I am in Facebook Ads Manager. I would come over to, let me just go back, campaigns. If you've never posted an ad before, you won't see anything here. You'll go and create campaign, and I'm going to select engagement for this campaign. Now, Facebook more and more is encouraging you to use its own settings. And there can be some benefits to testing this out to see if you get better results. But personally, from my experience, from the mentorships that I've been and the methods that I've been taught in the past, I set this all up manually so that I can compare different ads against each other. So I've got a new campaign here. So let me just say this is my new ad. Now the campaign is where we set the budget and the type of campaign, and then we have what we call an ad set, is where we would have our different images and videos for the different ads that we're doing. We'll leave buying type and engagement objective the same. Campaign budget. Distribute your budget across ad sets to get more results. Okay, I'm going to turn that on. And I'm going to say £10 per day. So what this means is if you've got multiple ad sets, which I like to do, is it will distribute your budget across them and it will push the money behind the one that is performing better. And you'll see this bid strategy here. Highest volume is where it pushes the most money. I'll leave the rest of it as it is. Go next. Cool. So now I'm into the ad itself. So I've set up the campaign. Now I'm into that ad. So let me just call this ad set 1. Cool. Choose where you want people to go. I want them to go into a message. This would be whoever, or if you're sent out for you, you would choose what Facebook page you want it to link to. And then here, you would select, so this particular page, it's just got Facebook. Let me put it over to here. So you can preset to advertise to Facebook and Instagram, but I'm just gonna put this to Instagram. And you can see you can put it to WhatsApp as well, but just for this, I'm going to do it through Instagram. Performance goal, we're going to leave that as maximum number of conversations. Cool. If you wanted to set an end date here, you could, but I'm just going to leave it blank and just turn it off when I want to. I'll leave the rest of it blank. Cool. Show more options here. Get rid of some of this stuff. Right. You want to edit the location to where you want to advertise. So I'm going to say United Kingdom. Minimum age I'll leave as 18. Cool. So it defaults here to Advantage Audience Plus. Will automatically show ads to more people more likely to respond. This is preset as on, but I like to get really targeted with my ideal avatar. So if I'm advertising to men in the United Kingdom who are age 30, then having my ad pushed out to other people might not give me the best results. Might have more people clicking it. So I'm going to go here and go switch to original audience. Cool. Nice. Now I've got some more options here where I can get a bit more targeted with who I want to target. So I'm going to say men, and I'll say maybe they're interested in fitness, physical fitness as an interest. Maybe I'll say they're interested in Pure Gym. Cool. You don't want to have too many interests in there, but this should kind of find people that are interested in fitness. And then I might change the age range there as well and just bring that down to 46. Right. Placements. We're just going to have a look at these options here. Yeah, you can leave all of those done. Right, now we're one more level down and we're into actually creating the engagement. I'm going to close the window behind me because it's very windy today. So set up our campaign. We've set up our ad set where we can have multiple ads. And now we're into actually creating our ad. So I might call this ad one. You can choose an image or video or carousel. I'm going to have single image. And this option here, your ads can appear alongside other ads. I'm going to deselect that. And then this is where you would then choose your media. So let's go add an image. And I've got some pre-loaded ones here. I'll just choose this one. Cool. And then sometimes it will ask you to adjust the size, but these both look like they fit fine. Cool. Now we talked about having hooks and captions, hooks and copy, sorry, or headlines and copy. Facebook wants you to have a headline and primary text. Instagram, you just need primary text. So this is where we would write whatever we want to appear underneath. I am looking for 5 men for the next 90 days, etc. This is where we use ChatGPT to help us. And if I meet this out a bit more to optimize their fitness and have new confidence, you can see here that Facebook starts to give us other options. So you can go and have a look and see what Facebook suggests, and maybe you want to say, all right, actually, yeah, I'll use that one. That's really good. Call to action is going to be send an Instagram message because I want to link this up to ManyChat. And this is where we can set a greeting that pops up. Now, depending on what country you're in, will depend what settings work better for you. If you're outside of the UK, you could use Partner App here, and this can go straight to ManyChat, and you could actually select the flow from ManyChat, and it will just take them straight into the conversation. But for some reason, in the UK, that just doesn't seem to work with the test that I've done. So I'm going to have a preset message here. So when they click on my ad, it's going to say, hi, please let us know how we can help you. So I might say, hey, if you want to learn more, send me the word go. All right, and then here, go like this. You can see here as an example, they can just then press send on this message, and then that's what's going to trigger my automation. So I'll just say that. Cool. So, hey, if you want to learn more, send me the word go. It'll pop up on the screen. They can press send, and I will just get a message saying go, and we'll set that ManyChat automation up. The rest of this we will leave blank, and that's it. We are good to go. Now, sometimes it will pop up with messages here, so potentially 33% lower lead cost. So it's saying we might get a lower lead cost with Advantage Plus, but I want to leave that off because I'm going to test different audiences and different ad sets. I don't want it going out to like a whole wider audience. So I'm just going to ignore that. Then I would click publish, and then it normally takes an hour or two for Facebook to kind of authorize it before it goes live. Then what I would normally do is just add in a few more ads under my ad set of different creatives so that when it goes live, I can start to see which one's getting better results. And you want to leave it for probably a week to actually get data about what one's performing best. I'm going to turn this off, just delete this because I don't need any of this. Cool. So now in my automations, I would come over. I may have created my automation already. So say I had, and it was my, just bring up my calorie counter one as an example. Edit automation. I'm regretting doing this one now because it's so flipping big. Where's the trigger? Cool. So at the start of the automation, I'd say new trigger, user sends a message, and the message is go. Create. That's it. Done. So now if I receive the message go, it would trigger this whole automation. I'm going to turn that off. And that's it. You're good to go. You've placed your ad. If someone responds, it's going to trigger off your whatever message you set up in ManyChat, and you can start getting leads into your inbox.